welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can recreate this Christmas makeup look. I did record a Christmas makeup look last year too, and it's crazy how much my style has changed. Obviously still a red lip, because if you like red lips, it's just classic for Christmas. So if you want to look extra good this Christmas and you want to flex on your family, then keep watching. Let's get right into it. So I start off with brushing my brows. I do like to brush them a little bit before I glue them down. I don't really do the bushy eyebrows, but I still like a natural look, so I do brush them up but slightly slanted. I use the Got2b glue because I definitely think it's the best one. While I wait for the glue to dry down, I curl up my eyelashes, and I already started with my base routine. I always start off with color correcting. I use the peachy tone for my under eyes, and I use the green for my red spots. And yes, I do this with my fingers. I have heard a lot of mixed reviews of this palette, but it is my second one, so I really like this. I do have to say it is kind of wet, so it is really creamy, and I have really dry skin, so I feel like this is a good combination. So while it is still really creamy, I feel like it sets really well on my skin. So for anyone who has more oily skin, I can imagine it maybe not being that nice on the skin. Anyway, since we're doing holiday makeup, I decided to go for the Clio foundation. This is their pink mesh cover foundation. They have so many, it's a little hard to keep up, but I genuinely really like the Clio cushion foundations. I have 3 of them, I think. I love them all. This one is, I think, in the lightest shade. It's called Fair, and it's definitely more on the high coverage side for cushion foundations. You have to know cushion foundations are never that high coverage. Then we're finally using concealer. I use the Essence one for sensitive skin. This is my favorite concealer so far. Again, because I have dry skin, and this one is really hydrating, which I love. All the other ones I've tried before dry down way too fast. While I let the concealer sit, I use the Lily by Red brown pencil again. Brow pencil, not brown pencil, but it is in brown too, so I just fill in my eyebrows and I add a little length to them, because that's what makes them look so long and snatched and straight. Then I finally blend out my concealer, and I always do this with the Cushion Foundation Puff. I've tried a beauty blender, I've tried a brush. I prefer this one, this is the best method. And then this is new to my collection. It's my Judy Doll contouring palette. It's so pretty, for real. I used the darker shade for my jawline and the lighter one for my nose. I've recently stopped contouring my cheekbones. God, I almost forgot the word for a second. I usually use blush as a contour now. I'm very careful when it comes to contouring my nose, so I always use leftover cushion foundation to blend it out, and it works wonders. Now we're gonna use powder. Don't get me wrong, I love the glow of the Clio foundation, but I use a lot of hydrating products, and they will glide around if I don't set them down. So we're gonna use a little bit of powder everywhere. And oh my god, the Neutral Sparkle Clio eye palette, I love it. I use this for every day at the moment, and I start off with contouring my eyes a little bit, and then I use the NYX Jumbo pencil in white. I don't know how to explain this, but I put a little bit in the inner corners of my eyes, and then I blend it out with a brush, kind of to get this whatever cut crease effect that I see on Xiaohongshu a lot. Then we're gonna use an angled brush, and we're gonna start doing the XL. I use the darker grayish color for this, and just watch what I'm doing. Then before you go in with glitter, I would always recommend you using a slightly lighter shade compared to your skin tone, and it would be best if it's matte, because that looks a lot better. And you're just gonna put it right there. Then I'm using a little bit of silver glitter, and oh my god, look at this, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I would highly recommend you always applying glitter with your fingers, it just works so much better. Then I used the white shade of the Dior Backstage Glow palette, and then we're using red blush. And listen, I'm usually more cool toned, but we cannot do red lips and pink blush. It doesn't look great, and I actually think it looks kind of cute. Like, it doesn't look that wrong here. Then I'm just using some black mascara, and I always try to pinch my lashes together. Oh, and I got a new Judy Doll XL stick. I don't know what it's called right now. I used the side with the glitter. And finally, we're doing lips. This is the Cologram Blur pencil in the color Cool Pink. It's so cool and special and unique because it has a contouring side. And this changes the game for real. So you can contour your lips, blend it out a little bit, and then you're gonna use the other side for the actual pencil, and it blurs your lip line perfectly, which makes your lip look so much bigger. Then I use a Flower Nose Lip Mousse, I think. It's not a tint. I think it is also a tint, but I don't know. Any dark red lip tint will do. The goal is just to have a red lip, and then I'm using this Kiko Milano lip gloss with a lot of glitter. It's in the color 45, I think. And that's how we are getting the beautiful sparkly Christmas lips, just as they should be. Hey guys, it's RIA again. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've watched until the end and you really enjoyed it, then please leave a thumbs up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!